fan base.
Well, they have a fan base. Come on. You have to in order to survive this long. They've been around for a while.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, remember, on the heels of the girls winning the World Cup in '99, Mia Hamm and all those girls, they tried a women's soccer league, and in 2 years it was gone.
Yep.
So this league has been around a while, so they got some financial backing there.
I guess so. It survived.
Yeah, and the UConn girls, they lost their 90-game streak at Stanford a few days ago.
Yep.
I think that's going to guarantee them winning the title because those girls are going to come out with fire in their eyes the rest of the season.
Yeah, they can actually play
especially if they face that Stanford team. Stanford was the team that beat them before they started their streak, too.
Yeah, in the semifinals. That's right.
Orioles reliever Alfredo Simon. Mm-hmm. He has now been charged in manslaughter down in the Dominican. Boy.
That's happened before to a lot of pitchers.
Yeah, well, see, his lawyer saying he's celebratory on New Year's Eve. He shot shooting in the air. He killed Michael Castillo Almonte and wounding his 17-year-old brother. The rumor is that the guy that was killed was Simon's cousin. So so he'll never see the United States again. That's it. He's done there.
Whoops.
So that's about it for there. Mm-hmm. You want to talk about some pro football coaching possibilities? New rumor out, along with Faso, Mike Mularkey, the Falcons offensive coordinator, is going to get an interview with Denver.
Really?
Yeah. Now, since we last talked, we found out Kubiak is staying in Houston. He's fired, as I told you, his defensive coordinator, Frank Bush. Apparently, Wade Phillips is going down there and assigned to be
the new defensive
coordinator for Kubiak because they told him, you're going to keep him on.
I don't understand.
We're going to keep you on, but you better get some defense.
I don't understand. I think how many years do you have left in this contract?
Who's that?
Kubiak.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, if they don't do it this year, if he doesn't get it done the next year, then that's it for him.
Yeah.
You got it. He was on a short leash as it is. I'm honestly shocked that he's staying on. I
am too. I thought for sure he'd be gone. They score like hell, but they can't stop nobody.
The more surprising news I just got here, ESPN.com reporting Bengals are expecting Marvin Lewis back as their head coach.
Oh, they're leaving it up to him?
They expect him to be back. They're leaving it up to him, apparently.
Wow. I thought for sure his job is gone.
He's saying Marvin Lewis likely to return as the head coach.
He's been there so long now. He's been there since the year the Ravens won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was their defensive coordinator.
Next year he gets a job. You're going on 10 years now.
Yeah, exactly.
That he'll be with the Bengals as their head coach. And they've been in the playoffs how many times?
Once.
Or
is it twice?
No, twice.
Twice.
They went 12-4 last year, lost to the Jets in the first. Well,
that's right.
Right, the wild card game.
And then the other game, Kimo von Oelhoffen rolled over Carson Palmer.
Again, a wild card game. Pittsburgh went in there and beat them.
Yep.
So they never been to playoffs other than those 2 years.
Nope.
I can't think of anything offhand either.
Nope. They're only in the playoffs 2 years.
How long does a coach last with a team? It's only been to playoffs 2 out of 9 years. That's weird.
I honestly think that's just a move.
Mangini fired at Cleveland after only 2 years.
Well, I mean,
now who's the latest rumor to go there? He's rumored to go coach now at UConn.
Mangini?
Yeah, because he's from.
He might actually work out.
He's from the New England area.
He might actually work out at UConn.
Yeah, but in college you can't just coach. You got to recruit. Why did Charlie Weiss fail miserably in
Notre
Dame?
I don't think
Charlie Weiss had a good year his first year with Willingham's players. After that,
just by seeing Eric Mangini's personality, nothing against him as a person. Or anything,
how's he going to go into somebody's living room?
I don't think he's I don't think he can recruit.
He's got the personality of. Does he have an endearing personality that wants people to come to his school?
The only way that he would be able to get a recruit is if he had Jeff Hartley, who is the recruiting assistant, who's by far one of the best.
You talk about at Rutgers?
Yeah, he's the recruiting assistant there. He came from Pittsburgh. That started that entire team that they got there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sean has got his Rutgers plug in here. It didn't take him long. 10 minutes into our first segment is Rutgers plug.
He wants help with recruiting. That's who you get. He's the best guy in the college football right now. Because he's gotten so much done for a team that did so little last year.
All right. Is Harbaugh...
That's all I'm saying.
All right. We talked about this before off the air. How about Harbaugh? Does Harbaugh go let's assume for a second he's not going to be at Stanford.
Okay.
Does he go to the Niners?
He says he says that he wants to stay in the college ranks.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
He prefers to stay in the college ranks. But what happens if the Niners says, hey, look, we're gonna do everything we can to bring Andrew Luck with you. We'll trade up for that number 1 pick and he stays right there in the Bay Area.
Half of college football players right now, including college coaches that want to coach in coaching vacancies this year, are expecting for a lockout to happen. And I think honestly, a lot of the better players that could be higher ranked might stay out in the college game for another year and just play.
I think there's going to be more NFL jobs opening up. I don't think it hasn't been written in stone yet what's going to happen with Fisher in Tennessee.
Fisher, there hasn't been anything said about that
Minnesota
yet.
has finally taken the interim tag off of Frazier.
That's the right move.
Jason Garrett,
they can do that.
tag off of Dallas, so there's 2 jobs right there out the window.
Now wait,
what's going to happen in Miami with Sperano?
Jason Garrett, his interim thing has been taken off.
It's taken off because they interviewed Ray Sherman to get around the Rooney Rule.
I was about to say.
All right.
There's like
Mike Sherman at Texas A&M wants to get back into the pro ranks. Could we have another year where Gruden, Cowher, all these guys who are rumored to be hot to get back into coaching again, there won't be any jobs available to them?